Morning! Welcome to another Tin Dog podcast, this time talking about the latest, Mandalorian episode. Now, the rules are, for a TV show to be called The Mandalorian, you should have a lot of Mandalorian in it. However, what we've got here is almost an hour of not Mandalorian. Oh, I get what you'll all be saying. You'll all be going, oh, but it was a lot of backstory. I don't know why I said it like that, because that's not how I imagine you speaking. What I am saying is that, yeah, there was a lot of backstory. There was a lot of building up ready for the next event. It was like sitting through, and I'm not saying enjoying, I'm saying sitting through an episode of Andor. I must be the only person on earth who wasn't a huge Andor fan. It was just Blake Seven. And I like Blake Seven. But Andor is Andor. What I'm saying is that let's all visit Coruscant. Oh my God. And then they've got their special lollies that glow in the dark. Don't you just know that they're going to be on sale in Galaxy's Edge within, an hour? Oh, is she a baddie? Is she a goodie? Is she even... Yeah, no, it's fine. Is she... Well, yeah, she's a baddie. But the thing is, he's the... Oh, Mr. DNA, right? I hardly remembered him from the original run. I'll be honest with you. I went, who was he then? And then there was a big video presentation saying, hi, I know about DNA. Although DNA is in a galaxy far, far away, but let's not go that road. Because he's talking all about DNA. And are you sure that this alien race is, well, yeah, the Caminos, the very tall, long neck people who I don't have a Lego figure for, they were big on cloning and hence the Clone Wars. I am still massively enjoying the Bad Batch on a level that I really should be podcasting about that instead, but that's beside the point. What I am saying is that you've got your 5 minutes at the beginning, then you've got Mr. DNA's storyline. No, not the mind probe. It's a mind flail. No, it's not. Not if we turn it down. Very similar to some ECT. Oh, don't give me ECT. Why not? You'll end up like a character out of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. But if we use low voltages, you'll be fine. That's all right then. Here we are. Nice bit of video screen on you. Right. My wife did point out that the Mon Calamari, which I still think is a kind of racist and on the nose kind of name for Admiral Akbar's race, the scientist, the very trusting one, he was there and they said, oh, I've had this process before. And my wife did say, so did they get specially big glasses for him? Good point, well made, and possibly racist to the Mon Calamari. I just thought they'll have had bigger glasses in a storeroom somewhere. It is nice to see that all of the space Nazis / Imperial Navy are being decommissioned, and you're going to end up with a lot of what I can only describe as, well, in this country it was called army surplus after the Second World War, which is what led to the growth in astronomy, because you could buy the lenses from submarines, from periscopes, quite cheaply because they were being decommissioned, and lenses had been used in other things as well, and that led to a boom in home-built astronomy. So the idea of the army surplus existing is good. The whole breaking into a nice downed thing, it all looked gorgeous. I mean, I'm not saying it didn't look brilliant. Jumping off a train in order to land on some nice soft cushions. But the Mr. DNA storyline, I mean, it did surprise me. I was thinking, oh, are they going to wipe his brain completely? No, surely he's the one who knows about, how to clone a Yoda. Which is, let's face it, what this whole thing's about. Can you imagine a lot of little... It'll be like Gremlins, 1,000 little Yodas, but some of them are evil, some of them are good, some of them are just, How did Grogu escape from the cloning vat? Oh no, Grogu wasn't with the clones. He was one of the Padawans who wasn't killed by very cross Anakin. Right. It's not my favourite episode. I don't think it ever will be. Coruscant looks like an absolutely terrible place to have to visit. There's bugger all nature there. And I'm not saying that I don't like cities. I like them in a place, but this is an entire planet that's just a city. Where does the rubbish go? There's so many questions, and none of them are interesting. So, I keep saying so, I apologise for that. Yes, it's Mandalorian. Yes, we end up with, she's the only one who's seen I think it's now called a mythosaur, the thing that's on the wall, on all of the armours, painted on. I think she's now the only one who's seen it. She's the only one who can wield the dark saber, and we can kind of see where this is going. They are all religious nutters still, which is fine and understandable. But they still give me the creeps. Right, I'm going to go now, because basically all I've said is not my favourite episode, had some important moments, but that's kind of it. So until next time, when I'll probably be talking about Big Finish, or even next weekend when I'll probably be talking about more Mandalorian. Be seeing you.